Life. This life gets so sad now that family, cousins, brothers, sisters, uncles, and grandchildren, we country going down and it going down real bad. How could we teach our children about love when we don't even know love for ourselves? Brothers and sisters not talking, mothers and daughters not talking, son and father not talking, daughters cursing their children, beating them to a pulp. What kind of support system? Family. Let me teach you what is family really about. Family, it have a mother, it have a father, it have a sister, it have a brother. Alright, the sister and brother grows up, they married, they make children. Sister in calling brother to say, Carl, how you going, boy? You know, long I see you went and check mommy, everything okay? Went and check daddy, everything okay? How them children going? How your wife going? Is everything okay with work? How things are going? You don't even hear that anymore. Something wrong? Girl, you call your sister, Carl's son get his foot broken. Chandra, you know my son got his foot broken. Sandra up in the hospital because die her nephew. That is family support, and we don't know about that again. Carl, you know my big daughter going and get married. Uncle Carl are going and get married. I wanted to know to see, come and talk to this boy. You and daddy find out what it is. We don't have these things again, people. We don't have love again. When you don't have a father in the home, your uncle supposed to step in, your grandfather supposed to step in and stand up and teach these men how to be men, how to support their family, how to this generation is just going down, and it's going down so sad that people not seeing, and it hurtful, it's so bad, it is too bad. Children, parents dying in families, and they don't have no aunt or no uncle to turn to, they don't have no cousin to turn to. Who could they turn to? Strangers, when strangers will tell them the wrong thing and lead them down the wrong path, when they supposed to have a aunt or uncle, a brother or a sister, a cousin or a nephew, a niece. Oh my God. Long time it used to have godparents, and they don't even have that again. We country going through, we nation going through, and we not seeing it. It getting real difficult now. We supposed to be our brothers keepers, and most people don't know what's the meaning of being your thy brothers keepers. God say what you want for yourself, don't do to others. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. If your neighbor have no food and you have food in your house, you're supposed to call your neighbor over. Girl, I cook roti today. Come now, you and your children come and eat. You understand? You feeling to hide inside, and you and your children hungry, dying, and the next one laughing because them feel it today. And this and that, and you're showing off with the plate of food when you know that your neighbor right next door needs some food. Instead of you waste it and dash it through your window or throw it in the dustbin for worm to come upon it, call your neighbor and say, look, some food. You know your neighbor had no husband home but she children, and she's a single mother. You come from work or you have a family, invite your children or they learn how to teach them things, teach them how to read, teach them what is family love. Support that woman so she could go out there and help. That is how children burning down house. That is how all kind of thing happening, and we not helping. We not helping one another. We don't know about that. Single fathers, it have women in the community come the children here, help him support his family. How do you want us to change? How will they want this community to develop to be a better country? Trinidad and Tobago falling, the world falling. All they not helping these children, all they not building us. All they start to talk about brands and who went there and who get this and who done that and who blessing after blessing and all kind of out of timing thing. All they not helping one another. If I win the lotto and I'm in $100 million, I will help people. People doing getting things and not helping one another. Remember when God Jesus was on the mount with the 5,000 people, the little boy come with the 2 fish, and watch what happened. Watch him multiply people share and eat, and it even had more left back. You understand? We don't know about sharing, we don't know about talking, we don't know about communicating again. Sisters and brothers living together and years, donkey years, and never go in each other's house. The children don't even know ways to say, you meet that, yeah, girl, like your cousin, you know. He don't never see him because why? And he living right down the road from me. I passing in him, I going to school with him, and I even know that I'm a cousin, that I'm a blood. What we would think about we daughters going and sleep with any man. And next thing is the family member that lie down with. We daughters and them not going on dates and thing again. They just going and a boy like them, the kind of mother that has sex and thing, and you don't even know in your children life. When parents taking the time to see when in the, who in the children life. When parents taking the time to bring up the children in the right way again. We studying about, don't talk them long time if your neighbor you pass and you say good evening, Miss Nita. Everybody, Miss Nita go in and tell Granny, I'm mad, you know, I see this one Paul pass and he tell me good morning and put him in the place one time. No parents going and cuss neighbors and tell them don't talk to my children. So long time when it had corporal punishment in school, I never see none of us get abused. Yes, it have teachers that carry it real far, but it had times where your children get the two stick in the hand to learn the tables and they learn it. No parents who even sit down with children again, very few. And then after we as a nation, we just think about color, race. You understand? When we see the Indian children and them leading up and they going the way and they're meeting in the big walk and thing, we as black people, they say, yeah, them feel better than people with the Indian and then go get shot. Because the Indian people taking time to see about the children, letting them know that, oh, yes, you see, mommy and daddy had to go and walk in the cocoa field and are sending all the to school with the rubber slippers and all the here, the oil. Yes, I said in all to school to learn better. So when it all it come later on in life and all they driving the big car, all the children they have to wear no oil in the head. They had to go to school with no roti, no brown bag, they had lunch kit. You understand? And we as people we stop we stop doing them thing, we stop building family members and thing to build black people, raise up all their heads, stop feeling belittling all yourself, learn, teach all the children because all the children are watching and seeing everything all they're doing. Stop bringing down each other. If a black man in a high position, he want to help his family members, he helping somebody else. But it's your family you have to help. You understand? People in your environment, when all they see young boys in all the environment struggling, it has so many young fathers out here nowadays. Long time men used to teach all they have a workshop, bring them in, learn something to do. If that's a work for $30 a day, it's still something they're learning and training so they could open a business for themselves. They could put food on the family. Long time people used to say, boy, let we go and hunt. You don't hear them kind of thing again. You don't hear them kind of thing. Long time neighbors have garden and thing, people from any community again, they'll walk. You don't hear them kind of thing. You know it have construction workers in your community. You rather bring a man from Quite Maraval to do a work in Quite in Grandy. Or they're overdoing it. Try and help one another. Build one another. Love one another. We need that today. We need that today. We country falling. Trinidad and Tobago. All they not listening. All they not seeing or what? It's until all they reach under then all they go start a ball and say why we. Don't say why because God was here all the time with we and we didn't accept him. We take him for granted. Okay, we watching one another with what shoes we have in we foot. I remember it that time I went my aunts and think I didn't have sneakers up in my foot. I didn't even have a fucking socks. Again mad. I didn't even have a socks. My mother could not provide because she was a single parent and I wear my cousin's shoes. I not before my foot sweating. My own aunt tell me I should get big foot. Because why my foot sweating the shoes and I get toe jam. Instead of she help me to buy her shoes, she cuss me and tell me I shouldn't be wearing she churn on them shoes. I don't know where his brand name. I could remember that. I remember my aunt writing on pots. If you have money you can't eat. You understand? I getting up and cleaning the house for them, cooking for them. And they telling me when I take a plate of food that is too much, I start to eat food in an ice cream bowl. Or you want to tell me they don't have no love in this country? I used to feel bad and say what my mother and father do all this so that all they can show we love. You understand? Children is always have to pay. And the Bible already said that the sins that the parents will fall upon the children. This is not the first or the second generation, it will be the third. Or they don't make it, carry it no more. Break every chain, do like Tasha Combs and break every chain. Break every chain. I'm telling all you today, I'm telling all you change all your ways. All the children looking upon all you. All the children looking at porn all a long time. You could go by your grandmother and spend August vacation with your grandparents. Now you can't do that again. Everybody sitting on home on the video game. Nobody don't know how to play snake and ladder, ludo and thing. Nobody know to go and pick mango as a family. Nobody know to go underneath the cherry tree. Nobody know about climbing pomarac tree and thing. Nobody know about hide and seek again. Everything just disappear. All we have now is the tablets and the video games and everything. With children seeing things that they're not supposed to be seen as yet. Parents open all their eyes. Yes, all the blaming mothers and fathers who beating the children and abusing them. Sometimes you know how much frustrated they have food to feed this child, and this child keep nagging them to trip off and hit the child in a certain manner. You know that sometimes they mean that. It's are innocent people who really beat children, and sometimes they beat them so hard that they fall on and they drop. But all they pray for, all their family, help one another. It's not only you alone that's bring up a child, it's a community, an environment, it's a nation. You understand? All they have to help one another. All they will see children in all the neighborhood, a respectable man and a family man of a neighborhood will come out and say, boy, Larry, you know what you're doing is wrong. Your mother working too hard. Help she out. Look, come by me. I go show you. Come and you go work with me and you go help your mother. You go get your school money to buy your school pants and things. Come and touch some water for me. It have people in this village, in our community and our village who can help these children who go in and straight. Talk to them before they reach in the gang, before they come and break through all the window to thief from all the, instead all they do that you have a old pants home but you ain't wearing not even old. You're not wearing no more, you get smaller than you, Larry, but look at our pants, you come and put it on and say go help your mother, she will not to study to buy a school pants. Say why we can't do that? Why we can't see things like that? I have family in America and they do even call. You just only see them when funeral time. They do even call because they feel somebody wants something from them, but it's not about wanting something, it's about helping one another. It's about helping and showing love. And we don't know where it's that, sisters and brothers, at teeth and tongue, brothers and sisters, cousins, uncles and aunts. It's too far, it's reaching too far, and all ain't seeing at all.